Fourth spot on the Telstra Premiership table and the consequential home qualifying final were there for the taking. All the West Tigers had to do was safely negotiate a trek to the shark-infested Shire. Paul Gallen's 200th NRL game had Cronulla primed to produce a last-round upset. However, the Black and Golds let the Sharks' tyres down with their quickest try of 2011.
And Moulton's got Farah backing up. He's looking to his left-hand side. He gives it off to Brown.
It was the captain who gave Wests their second four-pointer inside the 10-minute mark.
Farah showing it to Marshall, going himself and going all the way.
Just when this affair was shaping as a finals warm-up, Cronulla showed that they weren't simply prepared to be bystanders.
A lovely ball, back on the inside, Williams will score.
The Sharks' employment of decoy runner Colin Best was timed to perfection. Not so was West's deployment of interchange forward Ben Murdoch-Masilla.
He was in his motion, about to go.
However, not even that unexpected distraction could prevent John Williams from nailing the extras.
It's a good strike, it didn't put him off.
No sooner had Cronulla prized their way into this contest when Wests snatched their 8-point advantage back.
Ashford has Moulton back on the inside. He draws and passes, and just like that, the Tigers launch a counter-attack.
And once again, the Sharks return to take a bite out of that buffer.
Ellis grabs him, and he's still going, Smith. He puts a kick in. A chance here for Mills, who swoops and scores for the Sharks.
Well, what a run from Jeremy Smith. He's been a tremendous buy.
Then Benji Marshall went scouting from a scrum and found a runaway truck called Takiri,
who just goes down Main Street. A massive hole opens up as Marshall floated to the left-hand side. And they all followed him on the outside. Those on the inside stopped when he showed it back in behind him. And Lolly Takiri would scarcely believe the space that was in front of him.
So for the third time, the Tigers went 8 ahead. And this time they held it until the break. It was little surprise that Cronulla should hit back just 2.5 minutes after the resumption.
Last play, first man ball, Smith gets to the line and gets it down for the Sharks.
With so much at stake for them, there was no way that Wests were going to deviate from the well-established pattern of this breezy affair.
Out the back, Farah for his second. A beautiful play by Ellis.
Shane Flanagan's men simply refused to fold though, and they kept in touch with a short side assault.
Williams for the corner. He'll get there. The Sharks have hit back.
Having diced with danger for most of the evening, the Tigers waited until the 78th minute to complete their mission.
Farah looking for a hat-trick. Will get across the line, and the Tigers have a home final next week.
A rare Robbie Farah treble guaranteed a home qualifying final against Premiers St George Illawarra next Friday night. And even though they'll sail into the playoffs on the back of 8 straight wins, Farah is fully conscious of his side's shortcomings.
Yeah, very shaky, mate. We didn't show up with that intensity, and a couple of early tries, I thought maybe we thought we were in for an easy game, but credit to Cronulla, mate. They kept coming at us all night, and we were lucky in the end.
David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.